Good evening, YouTubers. Larry Winwood here. I'd like to thank everybody that suggested that I get a laptop. I picked one up at the pawn store for $112. It's an older one, but it still allows me to run the game because it has 8 gigs of RAM. So today is the double void, as you can see by the boosted for the summons. And I have 15 shards on this account, 7 shards on a second account, and 4 shards on a third account that I'm going to be opening, and I'll just pair it all together. But for this account, which is Larry, he is my seasoned account, I would like to get a Cold Heart, which is a rare, a Man-Eater, potentially a second Man-Eater, and then maybe a Venus or a Sir Nick. But really, if I got a Cold Heart, I'd be through the moon, because my present team that I run for Clan Boss right now is Frankenstein, Apothecary, Verosk, and then I run 2 Kales. And really, I'd like to have some more damage, kind of like this is our one of our top guys that does damage. As you can see, 15 million, and he's got Cold Heart. Of course, he's got Skull Crown too, but that's what I'm shooting for. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's see, I have 15 shards and 20 openings. For those of you out there that, yeah, I am looking for sponsors. This is Budweiser Platinum. They would be a wonderful sponsor. I also drink a lot of Gatorade, so Gatorade's good as well. But without further ado, here we go. First pull. And we got, right out of the gate, Padma. I'm not really familiar with Padma. She does attacks critical, 85% decreased attack for 2 turns. Probably good for Clan Boss. Attacks all enemies, 35% decreased accuracy. And attacks one enemy, removes all buffs from the target and places them on this champion. Probably for Clan Boss. Yep, Clan Boss. Oh, rank's pretty decent for a lot of them. Let's see who we get on number 2. 16% chance of getting epics. Oh, right out of the gate, second one. Faceless. I heard he recently got a buff, so looks like he's got some arena. I'm not familiar with Faceless. Attacks one enemy, extra hit. Places 30% increased crit rate on this champion for 2 turns. Attacks one enemy, will ignore shield and block damage buff as well as defense. So that's pretty good. Increase all attack in arena. Huh. Let's see who else we get. 3 in a row, and it's another Padma. Well, that's not good. Well, I mean, it's nice that we got 3 epics, but we'd like to space it out and get a little something different. Ox, I already have an Ox. Paragon, I believe I already have a Paragon. Justicar, I think he's part of the fusion. If you can't hear it, it is thundering and lightning outside. Skeleton, I already had him once. Come Come on. Maneater, Cold Heart. Maneater, Cold Heart. Oh, legendary. Wow. Tormund the Cold. I did not participate in the fusion, and from what everybody says, he is awesome. Outstanding. Let's go ahead and celebrate with a nice drink of Mr. Bud Light Platinum, 6% alcohol. If you're out there, Budweiser, I take sponsorships. Let's see, we got 7 left. Come on, Maneater, Cold Heart. Maneater, Cold Heart. And we got Ifrit. I am not familiar with Ifrit. Weekend, A1, place 25%. That's the lesser of the two. Decrease the damage received if single hit is 30%. Cold Heart, come on. Oh, she had an arrow. I was excited for a moment. 1 and 2 times. Targets turn meter by 20%. Removes random buff. Skirmish. Come on. Maneater, Cold Heart. Oh, Fellhound. I do not have a Fellhound, but I understand Fellhound is quite good. Attacks all enemies, 25%, placing a decreased speed. Places 70 continuous heal buff on all allies for 2 turns. Places block damage on an ally for 1 turn. He is good in spiders. Oh, that's outstanding. My spider team is stuck. I'll show you on the end, but I can't on get past. I think it's 13 right now. Come on, 4 left. Cold Heart or Maneater. Cold Heart or Maneater. Oh, Seducer. I already have Seducer. Come on. Cold Heart, Maneater. Hosperux. I have Hosperux. Maneater. Cold Heart. Maneater. Swooshy Firstborn. I am not familiar with her. Attacks 1 enemy, has a 45% plant, so placing block debuff for 2 turns. Attacks 1 enemy, placing block debuff for 2 turns. Attacks 1 enemy, attacks all enemies with a second hit if attack is critical. This hit deals 60% from the first hit and be normal. And attacks 1 enemy before attacking. I'm not familiar with this person. And that is why I'm not familiar with this person. Hopefully she's a fusion character. Come on, winner, winner, chicken dinner, Cold Heart, or Maneater. Confessor. Not quite the shooter I was looking for. I think we had her earlier. Yeah, I think so. Well, I know that some people would be outstanding. I'm happy that I got some legendaries, which I did. My Tormund. Let's see, is Tormund good for arena, and spiders? Well, I am not in need of any arena right now. Hopefully he'll help me with a campaign on Nightmare. But as I was telling you, on this account I am stuck on spiders. Spiders 10, and my team that I run is Bellower, Apothecary, Kale, Aethiel, and then of course Mr. Frank himself. Well, I am going to shift over to my other account with the 7 on it, and we will continue this video. So we've got 7 to do on this account. This account has one legendary, Zavia, and then 2 Kales. Other than that, it could use pretty much anything of reason. Cold Heart, Maneater, Sir Nick, Venus, Torment even. This character hasn't... he's completed easy, has not made it through hard yet. Or has made it through hard, hasn't started brutal yet. So we've got 7, let's see what we get. Hosbrex, we got him on the other account. Harrier, I believe I have him. I don't. Cardinal, yep, Cardinal is the one that poisons and then is able to give an increased defense and revives. Yeah, let's see who else we get. Malbrach. Centurion. Confessor, which we just got from the other one. And the last but not least, Painsmith. I don't think Painsmith is good for anything but 2. Well, I'll log into my last and open the last 4 shards for you guys. Be right back. This is the last account. This account is 23 days. Will be 23 days old tomorrow. It's 22 days old today. Level 35, but he goes by the name of Feather Duster, and they have 4 void shards and plenty of room. So let's open them up. Oh, Stitched. I don't like Stitched. I wish it was Fellhound. Hollow. He does burn. Steadfast. And the last one. Azure. Stun debuff. 1 turn if the target has increased speed. Ally protection buff on allies except this champion and shield. Extra hit. Stun debuff. Yep. Arena, clan boss. I guess he rates okay. This account doesn't have much on it. It has Aethel, and then Mortu Macabre. But that's the extent of it. And got a Mistress of Hymns. Oh, also got a Doom Priest, which is nice. Been able to practice with Doom Priest. Well, that's all for the summons. We pulled a total of 5 epics and 1 legendary from all 26 void shards. As I level up Torment, I'll give you some progress reports from him. This is Larry out. As usual, if you have any questions, leave them below.